boys and girls, friends and lovers, children of all ages. It is roughly noon Mountain Standard Time. Joe Cool and Lonewolf. Today, they're going back to that location. Today is Thursday, January 30th. And you should go to Lone Wolf Community Watch to watch Joe Cool and Lone Wolf Community Watch go back to the scene of the location where Bad Piggies assaulted them physically. He told me he was going live, so I thought I'd make a video. In addition to Joe Cool and Lone Wolf Community Watch going live, you should tune in tonight. If you're in the Denver metro area, we will be going to Jefferson for a good old-fashioned protest. So, Lone Wolf Community Watch, Jamie Dietz, you got that up there? Thank you very much. And I understand that they are going to be going live very shortly, going to the police department in which they were at. Central Texas Accountability, I hope that you're there on February 10th. We have balloons that we might be sending down. Haven't quite decided what that's going to go. For those of you who are looking for a Brant update, we did have court this morning. We did work on future court dates. A bond reduction hearing is set for February 10th. And on February 10th, while we're looking and seeking justice here for Eric Brant, and going through the proper motions of establishing probable cause, grand jury testimony, did they receive the right information, right? Because what they say, even a ham sandwich, a good DA can convict a ham sandwich with a grand jury. So we're going to have a hearing on that. We're going to have a Eric, we love you event tonight at the Jeffco jail. If you're in the Denver metro area, contact one of us, join us, have some flag waving, some lights, some noise for everybody that's inside that jail. Otherwise, guys, go watch Joe Cool, go watch Lone Wolf Community Watch, and see them at the Denver or at the Chicago Police Department, in which they were assaulted yesterday. Until then, I'm going to let you go. Send some prayers to Eric and come to the neighborhood tomorrow. Oh my gosh. 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 Hey everybody. It's our friend Dan. Real Sovereign Citizens. How you doing, my friend?
Okay.
Yeah?
Who's all online?
Oh, we got a whole bunch of people online. They're
Hi, everyone.
Lone Wolf Community Watch is in Chicago with Joe Cool.
Oh, sweet.
And they got assaulted by Chicago police yesterday. So they're going back to the location to talk to the police. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's a Rusty Roo. Should we say hi to Rusty Roo? Oh, there we are. There's him, Zat.
Rusty! Hi, baby.
I'll get it. Yeah, he's been out. You got it? All right. Saying hi, Rusty Roo?
You need to sit down and pet him.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a chair in there with your name on it.
Who's this one?
This is the hippie's dog.
Hi, hippie dog. Come here, Rusty.
So anyway, folks, we're gonna go back to that picture right there. He's going live for the revisit. Give him a couple minutes.
Come here. Come here, Rusty.
I'm telling him, hurry, I got 50 on the hook. Okay, guys, so while I'm typing this, make sure you send...
Did you just get a bath?
Yes, he did just get a bath.
Shivering
Did
like
he
the son
just
of a
get a
gun.
bath? Oh, we gotta let him in. We gotta let him in the house. Come on, Rusty Roo. You go back in the house. There we go. That's a good boy. Coming up or going through?
I'm gonna go on. Come on, puppy. Let's go.
Okay, guys. We'll get that. Jamie Dietz says hello. That she misses
Jamie.
you very much. Lady, what happened to Joe and Wolf? So they're about live, right? You could go watch the video from yesterday. They were assaulted by Chicago cops. I don't have that live feed ready. I don't have it up. I'm just bringing it to your attention. We hope that too. Bell for Freedom, thank you. Yes. So, just again, one more time, I'm going to make sure I do a final update for anybody who just joined. Yes, Lone Wolf Community Watch and Joe Cool are prepping for a live in a couple minutes, and I'm going to go live and tell you all to go there. If you're in the Denver metro area, including those folks from Colorado Springs, why don't you make it a point to come join us tonight? We love you. We love that you're on the channels with us. If you have a group of you or call each other or whatever, hit me up. We're going to be going to the jail tonight for a good old-fashioned sidewalk protest. Wake things up down there. Remind them what happens when they kidnap our friends and how excited everybody is to know that people on the outside don't forget that the people on the inside live. And that not all of them, there he is, Lone Wolf Community Watch, not all of them are treated fairly, wisely, and appropriate. We have put money on Eric's books. I don't know what Beware, what that character does, because I actually am not watching the picture. I'm not watching his show. So that would help, right? So Lone Wolf Community Watch just came in live, told everybody he will be going live with Joe Cool here momentarily. They are preparing to go back to the police department in which they were assaulted. This afternoon, I've got some more emails to send to Rockwall. We're doing Freedom of Information and free request acts, and we're finding that Rockwall does not have the proper civil rights training that all officers are required to go through in a 48-month period. For the 24-month cycle, because they overlap a little bit, Rockwall is telling us they don't have records of any trainings that they do. So that is the information that I've got on that. Again, we're going to go down to Jeffco Jail, do a little rally tonight. We want to encourage everybody to come in. I don't know. I don't communicate with him on a regular basis. So we're gonna, that's the thing. I hope that the Constitution is handed out in Rockwall, and I hope maybe Freedom of Information Act paperwork. Central Texas Authority, you want to do something really flippin' legit? Let's talk about this. Why don't we get a bunch of paperwork for you guys to pass out and educate people? Okay? In the meantime, train Rockwall. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Go down with training materials. Hand out flyers. Walk up to all the grocery stores and gas stations and sidewalks. It's legal to pamphlet and educate in order to grievance against your government, right? Work on copies of the Constitution. There are parties like the Republican Party, like the ACLU, like the Democrats, like a gun club who will send you 500, 1,000 copies of the Constitution, right? It's there. It's there. It's available. So, the gun club, right? That's what it says. Gun control. Oh, it says gun control, not gun club. Right? Gun control. Hog tie the cops. Well, hand out your rights. So, I don't know about the financial affidavit. I do know that the bondsman refused to pay or refused. They were denied the ability to pay the bond, basically. Rockwall said, we're not accepting the bond. So, understanding chapter, these U.S. codes, right? These are the regulations. And that's why a man with a camera, as a journalist, observing an action, can politely say, I'm aggrieved. And here's how we're going to teach you. The bird is legal, right? Handing out, chalking, whatever it is. Video now. Go live. If bond is court ordered, is not accepting it, contempt of court. Well, what they're saying is that if you're going to want us to cover, because you can always pay a full cash bond, right? So whatever the full cash amount is, we could just walk in and pay that cash. There's 5 fingers and the middle one's the biggest. Can't you tell? So if you have the full amount of bond, you can bond them out cash. But if you're not a bondsman in the county where the person is held, then you have to pay a higher amount of bond. So instead of 10%, you might have to pay 30 or 50%. So that might be a reason that they're asking for some finances on that end. So the bondsmen in Rockwall have all denied their desires to bond Otto out. So they all said, fuck you, we're not going to do it. We're not bonding Otto out. We don't like him here, right? This is how they run the show. Just because it's legally available doesn't mean they have to do it, right? You can legally go get a loan, but they don't have to give you a 2% loan if you got bad credit. They might give you a loan at 50% or 27%, right? Depending on what the loan shark laws are. And so in Dallas, he was told he couldn't bond for Collin County, not unless he paid like $2,000 bond, right? They wanted a higher insurance fee. So that's exactly right. So that's where we're at there. And now I want you all to go to Lone Wolf Community Watch, who is live. A revisit with Joe Cool. I am now ending this stream. Again, go to Lone Wolf Community Watch. Thank you.